Hello everyone, this is LunaISM, and today I'm going to be going over Risk of Rain 2, this wonderful new game by Hopo Games. So, Risk of Rain 2 is out in early release. Right now it's only $20 on Steam, and that price is going to go up over time as they release new features and add more content. So, best to get in on this while it's early, and you can experience some fun times while you're at it. This game is single-player friendly, but it also supports multiplayer experiences. Up to 4 people, I think, at the moment. At the beginning of the game, you start with just Commando, but you can unlock up to 5 more characters for a total of 6. Looks like there's 4 more planned. So this time, I'm going to be playing Huntress, who is a slightly more mobile character than Commando, and I'm going to be playing on Rainstorm difficulty. If you're looking for Monsoon difficulty stuff, go to Shiny Rayquaza. He is a fantastic YouTuber who's been running Risk of Rain for years at very high difficulties. He's a great guy. I love his channel. You should definitely go check him out if you're interested in this sort of content. So the Huntress, as you can see, is kind of an archer. She uses a bow, but unlike other characters, she doesn't really have to aim. So with Huntress, she's going to lock on to an enemy within range, and you can use your basic attack with left click. This item, Paul's Goat Hoof, lets you move faster. It just straight up increases your move speed, so that's nice. Shift, your movement ability, teleports you a short distance forward, and I will show you that in a minute. Right click throws a little glaive that bounces between enemies and deals pretty good damage. There's my blink ability. Just using that to get around a little bit faster. And I believe that, unlike other characters, Huntress can use her main attack, her left click, while sprinting. So she can stay a little bit more mobile than others. And her right click launches a hailstorm of arrows at the selected destination, which will deal damage over time. There we go. So right off the bat, compared to Commando, Huntress has a lot more mobility. She can get around the battlefield a lot quicker. Not just because of this goat hoof I picked up, but she's also just genuinely faster. Oh, I don't want to be that close. Stay out of my personal space. That beam attack deals a large amount of damage, and it is just going to ruin your nice day. Or evening, depending on when you're playing. Okay, just gonna try and clear out some of these ads. Deal some more damage to the boss. Hide while he shoots his laser beam of death so I don't die instantly anyway. believe I just succeeded at killing him, which is good for my mental state. Now I don't need to worry so much about him. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport back up here. Chrono Bobble. Slow enemies on hit. This item used to be called Prisoner's Shackles back in Risk of Rain 1. It's a fantastic item. It's great for keeping your mobility higher than your opponent's, which is vital if you want to survive, as I'm sure my last installment of this game proved. You need to be able to deal damage, but you also need to be able to outmaneuver your opponents. If you can't do that, you are destined for failure. Now, you can see those little red vines sprouting up. It looks like vines almost, around different objects. That is because once you've activated the teleporter event, until it is finished, you can't actually activate any items, except for shrines. I think maybe not except for shrines. Don't quote me on that. I'm still learning. Another Chrono Bobble. I will not complain about those. What is this? I haven't been in here before. Ah, shoot. I didn't want to spend money on that. That was not a smart long-term purchase. Is there something over here? Ah, yes. Ooh, an altar. That altar opens the path to a secret dimension, which will progress your time during the game, but it lets you purchase items. Either by buying them with lunar coins, which you can pick up from enemies every once in a while, or by giving up a certain number of your items. Stun Grenade, great item for crowd control. Very useful. Short term and long term. Interesting piece of information. If you use a movement ability in midair, it will... I'll tell you about that one later. If you use a movement ability in midair, it will reset your fall distance. So instead of being treated as falling from wherever you were at, you will be treated as falling from wherever you used the ability and where you ended up, I suppose, in the case of stuff like Blink. So you can use it to very, very, very quickly and safely get back to ground level from high distances. Don't think I can still get anything from that shrine. Okay, time to move on. I've made significantly better time than my last run. I swear I pressed E. Okay. Alien Head is a tier 3 item, which are very, very rare. And, jeez, I hate it when that happens. This game will frequently spawn you in already being attacked by enemies, and you can easily die instantly to them later on. Or, as it happens, earlier on, if you're in a high difficulty and you don't have defensive items yet. Was a button. I'm sure there's a second button around here somewhere. This token here, a lunar pod, lets you spend a lunar token in exchange for an item that will grant you both a benefit and a drawback. I'm kind of saving up my tokens for a new character. There is a secret character you can unlock in that hidden realm by paying 10 lunar tokens. So it's best that you save up on them until you can unlock them. Ooh, a log. Every so often, when you kill enough of a certain type of enemy, it'll drop a monster log, which tells you a little bit about the monster. You know, their likes, dislikes, how you can romance them. I'm kidding, you can't romance the monsters. Sorry, folks. Not this game. Look for, like, Lovers of Aether or something, I don't know. Old War Stealth Kit. Turn invisible on taking heavy damage. I'm not sure if that's just a chance to turn invisible or if you are guaranteed to turn invisible. Either way, it can save your bacon. Tougher Times. In the first game, Tough Times was an item that granted you straight up damage resistance, which was a fantastic item if you wanted to, say, walk into a group of enemies and not die instantly. Stacking them let you get up to insane levels of damage resistance, up to the point that you were basically immortal if you had the right healing items. In this game, instead, you simply have a chance to not take damage when you get hit. Significantly less broken, I know, but sometimes you gotta just take what you're given. I think this character is slightly more well equipped to deal with these beetle guards. Okay. Now I've got a lot more money than I had. I'm gonna pick up this sticky bomb because I want more damage. More DACA. I want these armor-piercing rounds. I think that's what they're called. Yes. Those let you deal higher damage to bosses. It is very effective for, actually killing bosses. Later on in the game, they're going to spawn more and more often, and you really want to be able to burn them down quickly so you don't just die. Searching Glaive, or whatever that's called, is really good at dealing with those flying enemies. Bustling Fungus. Not as good on this character, but I will not refuse it. Not because I'd rather have something else, but more because, I already paid for it. I have to have it at this point. It's better than wasting my cash for nothing. Okay. Where was that teleporter? Oh, cool. No, wait, that one's already been opened. Teleporter. Fight boss. Okay, that not so good on this character, but I can deal with it. I will deal with it. I am kind of forced by contractual obligation to deal with it. I don't really have much of a choice. This is Luna ISM, and welcome to Getting Over It with the Huntress. Woo! For a minute so I can heal up a little and not die. Yay! Alright, that's boss number 2 down. I just have to survive a little while longer. And he dropped another stealth hit for me. That item actually did help me, so glad I picked it up earlier. Alright, going through the teleporter. I have a pretty decent build at the moment. I call it a build even though it was entirely randomized, except for a select couple of details. I would really appreciate something like a bandolier right about now. But I can't tell the game what to do, so. I don't know what that sound was, and I don't really feel like sticking around to find out. that went fairly well, all things considered. Popo Feather, I'll take it. Popo Feather is basically a guaranteed must-have on every run. If you don't have it, I feel for you. Just gotta burn this guy down before he starts dealing too much damage. You can use your R ability on Huntress as a makeshift dodge. Another stun grenade. I don't know what that increases. Does it increase the chance to dodge or to block? Does it increase the frequency of the ability? I don't really know. Or no, stun grenade. Okay, does it increase the frequency of the stun, the duration of the stun? You know, what's the deal here? It seems like the frequency to me, but I could have just gotten lucky. There we go. I have to move on. If I stick around there for too long, stuff will keep spawning, and I'll keep having to kill it, and eventually I will just run out of time. That is the power of Searching Glaive. Great item. Not item, ability. What am I saying? Bandolier, that's what I wanted. That chest there, it's not always there, but it'll be on this stage somewhere. If you can get to this stage, find that chest and open it before 10 minutes, it'll unlock a new item for your build. It is a use item with an incredibly powerful effect and also a relatively long cooldown. Could you not? Okay, nothing over here worth getting. Frost enemies will slow you down if they hit you, and additionally, on death, they will trigger an explosion in their immediate vicinity. So don't get too close to those guys. Don't let them hit you for free. Yeah, that's my advice. Is that an unopened chest I see? Yes, it is. More armor-piercing rounds. That's what I like. I don't think I dodged that at exactly the right time. Ah, yes. I love Bandolier. That's all there really is to say about it. Gasoline. Hardly complain. Ocular HD, I don't know what that does. 100% crit chance for 8 seconds. That's actually very solid. Especially on this character because I can just get so much attack speed. Unfortunately, that second one I picked up was exactly the same thing. Kind of hoping for a different ability, something a little more interesting than just guaranteed crits, but oh well. I will take what I am given until a better thing is given to me. Please? Crowdfunder. This is the greatest thing since sliced bread. Look at how fast it's firing! Holy cow! This thing shreds! I think I'm gonna keep the crowdfunder. As expensive as it is to use, that thing is a boss-killing machine. Alright, time to head back to the teleporter and make my escape to the next level. Ooh, Will-O-Wisp. Enemies will detonate on kill. If it's anything like its Risk of Rain 1 counterpart, it will deal high damage and knock enemies up. So, another thing you need to know. Bosses will absolutely spawn as regular enemies once the difficulty gets high enough. At that point in time, you do not get items from killing the boss. They will give you gold, yes, but still, depending on your monetary situation and health situation as well, it may not be worth killing them. Me, I need money because there is a guaranteed chest on this stage that will give you a tier 3 item, which can absolutely change the game. Don't want to be close to this guy. He is a pain to deal with. Stay back when possible. Trying to take down that bell-looking thing. It is a nuisance. Wonder how much the item costs. Do you want to pick this up? Because I can just activate this Shrine of Combat, kill whatever it spawns, and get my stuff. Now that is some gold. Okay. Where is it? I remember that it's down in this general vicinity, but I don't remember exactly where in said vicinity it is located. No, wait. I've located it. Down here. What do I get? 2 extra charges of your utility skill, which is shift, and reduces the cooldown. That is a fantastic item. That'll let me blink all around the place and evade enemies like it is nothing. Like, boom. Evaded. Refresh my cooldowns like it ain't no thing. What are you? Leeching Seed. Dealing damage heals you by 1 every time you hit them. Good item in the first game. It was slightly more effective, but it's still good in this game. You just need to have better attack speed than I have in order to make good use of it. This is what having extra charges of your movement ability can do for you. Say goodbye to needing extra jumps, because I can just teleport around the place. Alright, I'll take it. Not great, not terrible. It was worth coming up here to get that. Now I believe there's a shrine down here that I want. What was this? Soldier's Syringe. Great. Just what I was looking for. Don't think you can hide from me. I know your tricks. I'm wise to your wiles. Man, that was unfortunate. I was just doing that to pick up more stuff. Ocular HD, not what I wanted. It's gonna cost me 537. Still probably worthwhile if I can get something good. Didn't get anything. Okay, I'm not gonna waste my time with that anymore. Just bad luck on that shrine. Ooh, hey. Red Whip, I will take it. Not gonna help me in combat, but then I don't think I need too much help in combat at the moment. check out this light show, huh? Clean up these last enemies, get some spare change. Can't spend it on anything, but it'll give me bonus experience once the level is over. So, stealth kit again. Not the greatest. I was kind of hoping for something better, but oh well. Okay, so, as you can see, once you finish that stage, you will be sent back to one of the options for the first stage. Now, in the first game, I think it could send you to either of the two options. I'm not really sure what the situation is on this one. See, there are 3 stages followed by a final stage. Each of those 3 stages can be one of 2 possible stages, I think. I don't want to get hit by those things. They're not fun. Okay, what's that? Leeching seed. I'll take it. More health. Got another wandering vagrant off in the background over there. Another lunar pod. I don't really want anything I can get out of that. What is this? That's weird. How dare you shoot me in the back? Now you're both dead. How do you feel about that? More damage, always a good thing. 346 to open that. Gasoline, take it. I got hit by a frost pipe enemy. gonna get out of there. I don't want to spend all my time dealing with tiny little enemies. There's nothing over there. I have finally made it to the highest difficulty, which is ha 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 ha. No, wait, there's more. Ha. Yeah, there's a teleporter. Stone Titan, and there's multiple. Great. Oh, jeez. Oh, I was gonna stand still to heal, but I got really screwed up by that. I think I'm safe up here. At least I'm safe inside my mind. Oh no, I died. Okay. Well, that was pretty fun. What did I unlock? Ooh. I unlocked Infusion. Don't know what those are. They're interesting. Alright, that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys, and gals, and others. I will see you all next time. Take care.